Hey everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I am here to do a reading for you guys. This one's going to be for Libras. And Libras, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that do resonate and leave the ones that don't. Otherwise, gets a little confusing, right? And cards in the reverse, I read intuitively and I will provide you the messages from Spirit Guides. Your spirit of the animal oracle is Grizzly Bear. I've got the power. Okay, well, I am indestructible. Yes, Libras. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. Oh, yeah. Great way to start the reading. Perfect. Oh, you guys like my shirt? Not enough sage for this shit? So I got that when I went to a psychic fair a little while back. So a psychic wellness fair, yeah. Anyway, I saw it. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so me. Okay, and the color. Love the color. So let's see what we have for romance and love messages for you guys, Libras. Romance and love messages. Oh. Okay. Got some interesting ones here. We've got beware of codependency. Addictive behaviors are affecting your romantic life. And redirect your thoughts. Focus on what you want to attract in this relationship, not on what you fear will happen. Great advice. And then we've got deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. All right. And then we've got the magnetic connection. There is a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Wow. Sounds pretty good to me so far. All right. Let's see what we got for lover oracle messages for you. Lover oracle messages, please, Spirit Guides, for Libras. Messages for Libras, please, Spirit Guides. Messages for the sign of Libra. And 3 more, please. Thank you. That one comes out way too often. And it's people don't believe in me. How you treat yourself is how others will treat you. So if you're not believing in yourself, that's why people don't believe in you. They have hurt me. You know, we all go through this, guys, but you can't be the victim forever and ever, right? Got to pull our big boy and big girl pants back up, right? It's dark without you. There are many other fish in the sea, as Mama and Dada tell you, right? So, yeah, it's not the end of the world when love ends, okay? And you may be feeling this way for a short period of time, but it will get better. It always does. And if I could go back, I would handle us differently. Yeah, I bet. It's too late, baby, it's too late. Though we really did try to make it. Yeah. Okay, well, something inside has died and I just can't fake it. I don't know all the lyrics to that song, but man, you get where I'm going with that. Oh, my apologies. Let's do the dice first. I'm jumping the gun. So the dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. So I'm going to roll until I end up with 5 different letters. Could end up confirming your person's first name, last name, their initials with yours. Could spell something about them. Really, we'll see. Whatever comes out. And if it doesn't resonate for you, perhaps the reading will. So we got the letter A. I didn't roll that properly. F as in fabulous. So A-F. O. J. Last but not least, S. So S for superb. So S, J, O, F, and A. Okay, Libras, now let's get into your reading. Remember, my readings are timeless. This could have happened already. It could be happening right now or happen in your future. As well, vice versa can happen. I can say this is you here, Libra, but you feel like your person is here and you're over there. That's just fine. Then the energies between the both of you to wrap it up, okay? Let's see what we have going on for you guys, Libras. What are Libras' energies, Spirit guys? What's going on with Libras? What do Libras need to hear? What do they need to know? The Star, Aquarius energy. I feel like you're investing finally in you again, pouring back into you, healing, working on your healing. But allowing anybody back in right now is like off limits. You're like, no, no, no. The sign is on closed if you haven't noticed. Okay, just saying. Some people just don't know how to read. Oh, I'm not feeling like you guys don't know how to read. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that, you know, you're not interested. And if you got the closed sign turned on, you want people to read it. Who is this? The Emperor is here. Aries energy. Okay, we're going to clarify these with the other deck here. And we've got the Page of Cups. Love is in the air, and every time I look around. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Looks like new love coming into your life. It does. All right, well, let's clarify these and see where this is going. All right, the Star. Clarify the energy of the Star. Why is the Star here for Libra's Spirit guides? Six of Swords. Because you went through a lot of drama and conflict, and you're trying to, you know, live a more calm, relaxed life, and it's taking a bit. See the rough waters here, and you're on your way to the calm waters. Yeah, see how you can see the light showing, the water's still not moving, and then this is all, you know, ruckety. Wheel of Fortune, your luck is turning around. Why? If you start to believe in yourself, and others will believe in you. It's amazing how that happens. Five of Wands, yeah, you dealt with a lot of conflict, fighting, arguing, not seeing eye to eye, and it was just getting a little much, and you're just like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I feel like perhaps you were the one who detached yourself from a situation that was a little bit too much drama for you. And the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on tight to dear life, to everything you have, your time, your money, your energy. You're very careful on who you share that with. Not that I can blame you. Nine of Cups, because you're going after your dreams. You're going after what it is that you want in your life, and you're not focusing all your energies on everybody else but yourself, right? Which is probably what you have been doing from what I see here. Queen of Cups, well, you love deep, unconditional, down to the core. You know, you'd help a complete stranger if you saw someone in need. You know, you have a big heart and love with a big heart. Look, see? Self-sacrificing. The Hangman, right? You have given up so much of your life. You're like, oh my goodness, like, where has my life gone? And I've just been busy making everyone else happy in my life, and I've been forgetting about my own needs. We tend to do that sometimes when we're givers or overgivers, right? You want validation? Validate yourself, okay? The Emperor is here. Why is the Emperor here for Libra's energies? Why is the Emperor here, Spirit guides? The Judgment. I need two more here to understand why the Judgment's here with the Emperor. Oh boy, like I was feeling like you were being judged and things were heavy. I don't know if this was at work where you felt like you were being picked on. Wow, and Seven of Cups, yeah. I feel like, I don't know if you're being picked on or you're being judged or your boss is giving you a hard time or somebody in a position of power authority is just like really trying to make your life miserable. Why is the Page of Cups here, Spirit guides? This could be a lover, an employer, a friend, you know. We all have had some of those, haven't we? The Fool. Oh, well. This is taking a leap of faith. Aquarius energy. Knowing that you will grow wings and fly before you hit the ground, my dear. Let it all go. Let the past go. It's done. It's done. It doesn't take 10 swords to kill someone, but there's 10 in there to make sure they're really done. Right? So, yeah. The ending and the new beginning. The ending and the new beginning. Come on. And then you've got the new beginning, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Abundance. Okay. And the Page of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups. Oh, there is some sort of chemistry going on between you and somebody else. I feel like feelings are mutual. Mm-hmm. Don't be afraid to allow someone new in. I feel like there's somebody with regrets as well as yourself. I feel like you have a lot of regrets too in a situation. Look at that, the stars at the beginning, the star at the end. You're on the right path, okay? And believe in yourself. I feel like you need to be reminded that you can heal and get through this. Pour back into you. Value you again. You know, do little things for you, Libra. And stop worrying about everyone else's happiness and start worrying about yours. Life will be a lot better. Look at that, the Emperor. Aries energy. Wow. You know, I feel like whoever this is just trying to help you. And I feel like it's like tough love. And I feel like you're getting really annoyed by this. But you're realizing that whoever this Emperor energy is just wanting you to succeed. I feel like they're trying to push you, and I feel like you're finally noticing that it's out of love and not out of shittiness, right? Page of Pentacles, yeah, because you're going to receive some sort of an offer, whether it's from them or someone else. You guys are going to be either starting a new beginning together, or you're going to get an offer for something here. And this could be a position of power for yourself, too, for some of you guys. Okay, Libras, let's see what the heck's going on here with your person's energies. All right, well, look at who just laid in the back here. The Judgment. This is what we had here for you, the Judgment, and you're worried. You're worried about how this person is judging you, and I feel like, no, their energy is the phoenix rising from the ashes, and they want you to rise with them. You know, they want to take you along. Look, the Fool, Aquarius energy, they want you along for this new ride. Okay? They feel like you are everything that they need to make this happen. And they want you to know that. Wow. 3 of Swords. They've been heartbroken too. You know, life hasn't been hunky-frickin-dory for them. They're rising like a phoenix, right? So they've been through some darkness, and look, the Chariot, moving their life in a new direction toward victory and success. So, moving on to a new path in life. And last but not least, Spirit guys, what do we have? The 7 of Wands. A very guarded energy. You got the 4 of Pentacles. They got the 7 of Wands. Very similar energies. This one is, you know, you got to stand up for yourself, but watch, you know, what battles, you know, you're choosing, because some of them may not be something you want to really invest too much energy in, okay? So let's clarify these. Okay. And this is the Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz tarot deck. It's together. Okay, Judgment here. Well, the 3 of Cups. They are celebrating their energy of them rising again. They are there. I don't know if they're throwing a party or there's a celebration or they're being recognized. 7 of Cups. And this has opened a lot of doors for this person. I feel like they're not confused anymore about what it is that they want. They see it. 6 of Swords. Well, just like you, they need to let go of drama, conflict, what took place, how it made them feel. I feel like you guys have a lot more in common than you even realize. Once you guys start sharing your likes, dislikes, vulnerabilities, is when you're going to start to realize that you guys are very different, but very much the same too, you know? So the Fool, we're going to clarify next here for Libras, the Fool energy. Well, the Hierophant is here, Taurus energy. Guys, this is, your person is very intelligent, has learned a lot. Could be a Taurus. But I feel like they have learned everything that they need to turn themselves from that caterpillar to a butterfly. We may even get the metamorphosis energy, which I kind of hope we get here. But what comes out, comes out. Wow, the Nine of Swords. It's been a battle for them. It's been a battle, but I feel like they learned so much. They took it as an opportunity to learn more in their life so that they could move towards success instead of being, you know, wounded. Death, exacto mundo, Scorpio energy. Just letting the past go, like completely letting it go and allowing yourself to move toward a new beginning. And you've got the Ten of Swords here, which is a very similar energy. Okay? Okay, so let's clarify that Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit guys? The Star. Healing. This person went through a lot of pain. A lot of pain here, the Three of Swords, but there's a lot of healing going on here. And the Star was your first energy here. So, as long as you continue working on your path to healing, and you've got the Star here right at the beginning and at the end. So, yeah, got to focus on that healing and, you know, not get into those negative energies. Seven of Wands. This person is very guarded, very particular about who they allow into their life, okay, into their energies. They are particular about that, tremendously, since we've got it twice. And, well, look who we have here, the King of Cups. Could be a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. We've got the Death here, Scorpio energy. So it could be a Scorpio here who's going through big changes. But I mean, look how jolly and happy they look, you know. This person's got a big heart, loves deep, unconditional. They don't have to be a water sign. They could just be somebody who is super loving, caring, and, you know, would do absolutely anything for anyone if they saw them in need. Same as you, and I felt that with your Queen of Cups energy. So you guys have very similar energies with that kind of... big heart, you know. You love that big heart of yours. Chariot, Cancer energy. Could be Cancer too, since we're King of Cups here. So, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, luck's turning around, baby. Everything's starting to change, improving. And it's all going to happen in divine timing. Okay? It's all going to happen when, sometimes when you least expect it, right? Queen of Swords. They like you're outspoken, you're sexy, you communicate well, and you don't, you know, feed anybody bullshit sandwiches. They like that. They don't like eating those. They know you don't either, but I feel like they're glad that you guys both don't like them. Right? Oh, well, look, the Knight of Pentacles. This person's been single for a minute. Okay, I feel like they have been working on themselves, they're healing. And I feel like that's why they've got that phoenix rising from the ashes now. They have been really not doing well. And I feel like they decided finally to rise again. You know, I said to pull up your big boy pants, big girl pants. Well, I'm kind of getting that from that judgment. That's what they did. Six of Wands. And look at that. Victory. Success. Leo energy. This person is somebody who is very successful. Admired by many. You know, they could even be famous for some, you know, not clearly everybody's not famous, you know. Well, Queen of Cups and King of Cups. This person feels like they have found their other half. OMG. You love with a big heart, Libra. Whether you've got, you know, water in your chart or not, you just love with a big heart. And it's just so beautiful. And the Ace of Wands, a new beginning that's going to be amazing. The chemistry, everything is just going to start to make sense now. And did we not have that? Yeah, it was in these ones here, right? Where Where did she have it? Yeah, magnetic connection. There's a magnetic pull that's very strong, and this intensity draws you towards this person. So definitely getting that here. All right. Well, so far so good. So good. I was watching Queer Ultimatum, and they were laughing about making fun of like Gouda, and then she's like, "No, you're not Gouda, you're Gaida." I was like, "Okay, that I guess. What do you call a gay girl who likes cheese? A Gaida." Gouda? I don't know. I thought that was really funny, really really cute joke. That show, I watched it all, and man, I really enjoyed it. I got a little bit of a crush on one of them, and I ain't into ladies at all, but yeah, one kind of grew on me, you know. Her name's Megan. If you're watching, Megan, nothing's gonna happen between us, but you kind of grew on me a bit there. It was when you had your hair in a ponytail, because she always wears it in a bun, but she had it in a ponytail at the end, and I was like, oh, she looks pretty nice like that. And I'm like, Jamie, what are you doing? You changing teams? I'm like, no, that's not going to happen. It's okay to think someone's really beautiful, even if they're gay and you're not, right? Queen of Bricks. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're somebody who's got their life together. You've got everything running exactly as it should. You're organized. You can run your life all by yourself. You don't need anybody to hold your hand. And they're not interested in holding anyone's hand either. So I feel like they love the fact that you are very grounded and an independent person. Oh my goodness, the kindred, guys. Lovers in a dangerous time. Yeah, the kindred is the lovers. Well. You are different than anyone they've ever met. Never met anybody quite like you. The world, they're ready to leave the world behind and start a new beginning with you. Well. Okay. And we have the Knight of Spears. Are you kidding me? When things start to take off, they're going to take right off. Okay, I feel like this person has not been in a relationship in a long time and hasn't really done anything. But I tell you, when you come around, things are going to move maybe a little faster than you'd like, but you're going to enjoy yourself. Just before I clarify these quick, I'm going to tell you guys about the Phix, which is a matured hops extract that burns visceral fat. And then I'm going to tell you guys about the Phit that burns subcutaneous fat, the fat below your skin. And what I've been on for the last 3 weeks, Eternafy. Another weight loss medication, not medication, but supplement. I'm going to talk to you guys about it at the end because I don't want to ruin the reading. So here you guys. And let's clarify. Queen of Bricks. Clarify, why is the Queen of Pentacles here for Libras? Here you are, Libra. La Justice. You like people who have integrity. You don't lack integrity. You're somebody who doesn't like to be, like I said, fed bullshit sandwiches, you know? You're just so done. You're somebody who's proud of how balanced your life is because you can take care of yourself, and I feel like that's something about you that you really are gave you a lot of confidence. Okay, woo, it always feels like somebody's watching me. Valet d'épée is the Page of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody definitely has their eye on you. The Nine of Wands, and here you are. You're like, yeah, well, I gave up on love, man. I can take care of myself. I don't really need anybody to come and ruin everything all over again, you know? It's like when Marge cleans the kitchen on The Simpsons, you know, and then the door swings, and then all of a sudden, the kitchen's trashed again. You're like, I'm not interested in that. Okay? Have your shit together or GTFO, right? Well, let's clarify the lovers here, the kindred. They are very selective about who they want. They've been single for a minute, like I said. They've been single for a while. They're like, I want love and only love. And you're like, I want love and only love too, because I can take care of myself, right? So, yeah. At Six of Swords, you guys are trying to let go of all that drama, conflict. And it's like, you don't want any more of that shit in your life, right? So, I feel like they're trying to stay away from it. You're trying to stay away from it. But you guys can't. No matter what you do, you guys cannot stay away from each other. The Queen of Wands here, Reine de Bâton, is the Queen of Wands in French. And it's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. And you're giving off a magnetic energy that is so sexy, fiery. The chemistry is like going to be undeniable, and they're going to realize why they haven't been with somebody in such a long time, because they were waiting for you. The world, and they didn't even know it. Okay, clarify the world, please, spirit guides. Wow. La mort, death, Scorpio energy. I feel like you guys are both ready to close this chapter of your life. Okay? The world's all about closing a chapter, and the death is about really putting an end to it and allowing that new beginning. See the sun rising at the very bottom there of La mort, the death. And we've got l'Hérophante, which is the Hérophante Taurus energy. Guys. You know, I see that a whole new world, a whole new relationship. I see you're finally going to give in to love. And I feel like things are going to start off slow, but they're going to pick up quick. Are you kidding me? Cavalier de Coupe is Mr. Sexy. Okay, this is the Knight in shining armor coming in with their cup of love for you, baby. Well. So I tell you, once things start to pick up, it's gonna get hot in here. It's getting hot in here. Let's take off all our clothes. Okay, I wonder if YouTube's gonna make sure I didn't do that before they allow my video to go through. Oh my goodness, Ace of Pentacles, ring a ding dong. Well, okay, well, this is happening. Okay, this new beginning is happening. You've got the Ace of Wands here, the Wheel of Fortune, and Le Six de Bâton, which is the Six of Wands, which is victory, success, coming back victoriously from the war. Yeah, look, Six of Wands. They feel like you are just a treasure. You know, you're a treasure, and they want to... Holy fudge de fucking chocolat. Fudge de chocolat effing la. Okay, so we got the Emperor 3 freaking times here, right? Emperor here, and then Emperor came out again here. So, who do you think is coming for you? Yeah, l'Empereur, the Emperor. Like, hello, cha-ching. Looks like they've never met anybody like you, and they're ready to, like, put it in the bag. If that's an expression. Je ne sais pas des fois, là, je parle français. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, I speak French, and sometimes the sayings aren't, you know, translatable. Okay, so close your eyes, Libras, and whether you are in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy, to allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. All right, let's see what we have for my sexy Libras. Ooh, well, Libras, you're going to like this. You are loved more than you consciously know. Share your insecurities with the one you love. They will be surprised and reassured. You will be by their reaction, because love is all around you. Didn't I not say that before? When you share your insecurities and vulnerabilities with one another, that you're going to, you know, open up this connection between the two of you that has never been experienced on either side. You or them. OMG. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. Really helps the channel. Subscribe, you know, so I can entertain you again. And I've moved my my stuff to the end. Okay, so I'm listening. I hear you guys. I see you. I hear you. Okay, I don't like when people don't listen to me. So try to listen to my my beautiful fans. To try and please everyone if I can. Okay, not in that way, but Anyway, let's get back to the reading, Libras. Ooh, attention. Well, that's what you're getting right now. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity rises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. And I kept saying that. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hard-working. Oh, that's so you, Libras. Well, I sure hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I did. I always do. And thank you guys so much for letting me be in your life and, you being in mine. So I appreciate that. I'd be nothing without you guys. So you have no idea how much I care about you guys. And I care about you guys so much that, I've lost 40 pounds and I would love it if I could help, even one person out there. The Phix is a matured hops extract and it burns visceral fat. The visceral fat's the dangerous fat that's all around our organs. So we end up with, discomfort, poor circulation, inflammation. We end up with all sorts of problems. For me, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome. For 5 years, I was just a mess. My kid had leukemia and it was just a really tough time for the whole family. So I developed such bowel problems that I would get so bloated. I couldn't burp. I couldn't fart. I felt awful every day and I was so crusty and crabby trying to get through all of this. And then my friend introduced me to this and I was like, oh my gosh, where has this been all my life? Okay, like this helps with bloating, it helps with digestions, it helps with your gut, like overall. And for me, it helped with inflammation, helped with a lot of discomfort that I had, plantar fasciitis, all those kinds of things, better focus. The thing I love is it calms your vagus nerve. Okay, we all need that, do we not? And if you would like to purchase this, you can buy it. The link is in my description box below with the company I work with. And this is Phix. And you can get the bottle in 6 snaps for $99 USD. No sign up for anything. If you're willing to sign up, becoming an ISR, zero obligation to sell. Just want to put that out there right away. But you get, it's like a 1-year membership, $29.95. And you pay that once a year. It's kind of like a Costco membership, right? So you get discounts on all the other products. So once you buy your ISR membership, you'll get a link for 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps, which is equivalent to $199 American. So it's almost like a month free, and you get 87 servings, okay? So for me, it's like you got to try it at least 3 months to know if this works for you. And in the U.S., if you do live in the U.S., you can buy a Phit and Phix. You can actually buy both of them enrolling as an ISR now, which is wonderful. I wish it was in Canada, but it's not yet. So I'll let you guys know when and if that happens. But this is a subcutaneous fat burner. You put this sweetness in your water bottle, you drink it, and it helps burn subcutaneous fat, the fat below our skin. All that jiggly fat, that's which I lost most of. And guys, I only stopped taking those just 3 weeks ago, 22 days ago actually, to be precise, because I'm taking the Eternafy. And the Eternafy, I tell ya, I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, as you can see, I haven't really changed much, if not improved more, and have a lot more energy. So it says it supports a healthy inflammatory response, which is what I needed when I told you. Supports brain health, immune support, metabolic energy support, detoxification support, promotes health, restful sleep. I sleep like a brick now. And healthy skin and tissue support. I feel like my skin has even gotten nicer too. So guys, $139 for this USD. 60-day money back guarantee. Keep that in mind while I tell you the rest, okay? 60-day money back guarantee. What company do you know offers something that great? Usually it's like maximum 30 days, right? So anyway, if you subscribe and save, you'll get it one bottle for $119 USD, and then clearly you're signed up for the next month. You can terminate that at any point. If you decide to do the 2 bottles, you, instead of $250 American, you get it for $218 American, which is $109 a bottle. So that's the best deal. And keep in mind, it is 60-day money-back guarantee. So if this does not work, you get your money back. These products, you do not get your money back, okay? I'm trying to make that very clear. So if Phix and Phit have not worked for you, because I know quite a few of you guys have messaged me saying it has not worked for you, remember, you do not put the snap in your mouth. It goes in your drink, okay? You snap it into your drink. Put it over your drink and squeeze it. It's got a slit there in the middle, okay? So never put it in your mouth. Make that clear, okay? So, yeah, this is one of the best deals, and 12 years in the making, guys. 19 different ingredients. I'm going to do a video short of just the ingredients in case you guys want to know what they are, and that way you don't have to, you know, go and do your own research. I'll put it all out there for you guys. So, anyway, yeah, I'm feeling fantastic, and I'm so glad that I've incorporated these supplements in my life since February, guys, because I feel like a new person. I feel like I look like a new person too. Like, I literally just turned 49, okay? So yeah, I have like no wrinkles, and I do religiously wear sunglasses. That's my secret. Just saying. I don't squint. Squinting's not my thing. Okay. Anyway, told you a little secret there, and love you guys. Have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, my sexy Libras. I love yous. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.